Hey everyone, Chris here from Infinite Fitness and Health. I am here with Jess, who is going to be taking you through your workout of the day. Pretty cool one. This one's like pretty cool. It's right in Jess's wheelhouse with some clapping push-ups and shit. I know a lot of women that can do the clapping push-up, so this one's like right in her wheelhouse. So it's pretty cool that it kind of falls to her on this day. But before we get into the workout, let's get through 3 rounds of a warm-up. Nice and simple warm-up. She's going to do 10 good mornings. She's using a training bar, which is a 15-pound barbell. You could use a broomstick, a PVC, anything you want, just to kind of get your arms opened up nice and wide. Feet will be under her hips. She'll send her butt back. She's going to turn sideways here. And this is a great cue that I got from Kathy. Imagine that you're holding your kid and you need to close the door of your car. You send your butt back, right? Boom. Chest up nice and high, hamstrings loaded, stand yourself back up. This will warm the hamstrings up pretty good for the deadlifts that she's going to be doing in the workout. So she'll do 3 rounds, 10 good mornings. Put the barbell down. Then she's going to do 8 burpees, but she's going to do the burpee into a lunge. Right, so it's a little bit different. It's not as ballistic with jumping your feet back in. She's going to kick her feet out. She's going to do the push-up part of the burpee. She's going to bring 1 foot in. Boom, now she's in her lunge, and she's going to stand up out of the lunge like that. All right, 8 burpees with the lunge. So alternate sides, 4 each side, and she'll be good to go for 3 rounds. All right? Okay. She's going to start this in 10 seconds. Try to follow along. And remember, the important part of the good morning is really loading up the posterior.
Nice job.
Hey everyone, Chris back here with Infinite Fitness and Health. Back here with Jess. You just kind of went through the 6-minute warm up with her. Pretty good to get everything kind of loosened up, the joints moving around and the blood flowing a little bit. Not too taxing where it'll take away from this workout. This workout is a 6-round workout for time. 5 clapping push-ups, really plyometric push-ups. If you can clap them, good. If not, there's a couple of ways that we can go about finding the clapping push-up. Jumping lunges, which you'll be doing 10, 5 on each side, and 15 deadlifts at a low to a medium weight. It's really about the barbell movement than it is really for strength. So it's about metabolic conditioning and just the movement pattern itself. But what we're going to do is we're going to start with the clapping push-up. Jess is going to lay down on the floor, and she's just going to do a push-up, a clapping push-up. Her feet do not have to come off the ground. That's totally optional. Some people actually can't help the feet coming up. As long as you can clap your hands and safely get your hands back onto the floor. I don't want you to crash onto your face, okay? She's going to show you one more clapping push-up. Like that. Now, to modify, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring her a bench. She won't be using this in the workout, but how we're going to modify this, we're going to go to a bit of an incline. She's going to press off and clap. The height of this bench or table or chair will determine the difficulty for the clapping push-up. So don't not do the clapping push-up because it's hard. Find a spot where you can do 5 unbroken. And they should be difficult. There's nothing easy about them. If you were looking for easy, this wouldn't be where you would look. She's going to go into a jumping lunge. So to preface this, Jess's right leg, to keep the short story, has some issues, right? Has some issues with feeling in the anterior, which is the front part of her leg, or her quad. So lunges for her are a little bit difficult. So she's going to show you a couple of jumping lunges that may look a little out of balance, and that's perfectly fine. So she's going to jump one out. She's a little bit wobbly there. So to take that instability out, as she lunges, she gets some movement in her hip and in her knee that's not too stable. She comes over to the rings or a TRX, or she could just hold on to a pole. This will offer her stability through her trunk as she goes into these lunges. They'll look a little bit different. There. She's able to keep herself in a better position there, and there's less moving around. All right, so that's real important. The name of the game is to jump them, get your quads loaded, but keep you safe at the same time. All right, and then when she's done those 10, she's going to come right over here to her deadlift bar. This is set up for her at 85 pounds, not a lot of weight, and she's just going to touch and go for 15 reps. That's it. I have her turned that way so you can see the position of her hamstrings and her back as she's doing the deadlifts. After a round or two, I may turn the bar so she can, you can see her oriented a different way, or not. I'll see if I remember. Okay, 6 rounds, 5 clapping push-ups, 10 jumping lunges, 15 deadlifts, starting in 10 seconds.
Nice job. Nice job, Jess. You on 5?
Just try that.
You're 6 minutes in. I'd like to see you get this under 10.
Okay. or 9?
8 minutes, 53 seconds for Jess to get through 6 rounds of 5 clapping push-ups, 10 jumping lunges, 15 deadlifts. I challenge any of you to do as many clapping push-ups as she just did in almost 9 minutes.
I like them.
Well, yeah, you do. Men don't even like them. They're brutal. Clapping push-up is certainly the challenging part of this. Try to get it as low to the ground as you can with as little incline as possible, and you'll be pretty good. Very nice job. Post your time. This was sub 9 minutes. If this isn't enough for you and you feel like you need to do more, cycle through this one again. But every now and then, not every workout needs to be 15 or 20 minutes long, right? You get this one just right, you'll do pretty good. Nice job.
Thank you,
very
this
much.
was good. Enjoy, guys.